That's not the answer I was looking for. Are we still married?
We get drunk and maybe have sex if you're lucky.
That doesn't sound half bad. No, that's not what we're here for. Cool. No, but maybe.
All right.
See you in court, jackass!
Well, I'm here. Does that make you happy? Are you going to stop harassing me now?
I am surprised you actually showed up.
Honestly,
wow.
Same.
Maybe this is a way that we can get through all of our issues. Look, Charlie was extremely insistent that couples therapy was the way to go.
And do you think this is going to help us?
I don't know if it's going to help us, but maybe you can break down some barriers, get through some walls. Figure out some things that, could be best figured out instead of ignored for 7 years while people go off and not speak to each other. That seems to be the mature way of looking at things.
See, I'm just surprised you actually booked a therapist. I mean, it is you, after all. This is like a reputable one, right?
Of course, they have the highest reviews on Yelp. I Googled it for at least 20 minutes.
Reviews? Who is this therapist anyway?
Dr. Sir Pentious will now see... Oh, no.
Oh.
Isn't that one of your minions, Lucifer?
I mean, he lives in hell. Or do you live in heaven now? I don't even know. I barely know
I'm
him.
in both now. It's crazy. I like it.
Yeah,
but
we were like only in one episode
known.
together and he died, so
You tried to take me on a date, you took me to Hooters. You tried to bring me to therapy, you bring me to a snake.
No, I brought you to a therapist.
That's Dr. Snake to you.
Are you actually a therapist or
Yes,
just
real
one of his
therapist, right?
friends?
Yes, I am. I have picked up a new trade ever since I went to heaven. I've been doing my best to help souls such as yourselves to see the good in everything so that you could all go up to heaven and live a happy and precious
I
life.
live in heaven.
Well, I guess instead, I just have to,
Look, we're just here to iron out a few kinks in the relationship, and not the fun kind of kinks. You owe it to your daughter. We gotta get this settled.
I came all this way already. I will
Good.
entertain this, even though I'm probably going to regret it.
Please step into my office then.
Is this liquor? Thank God, that's going to be
I
necessary. I'm taking the big one.
I was supposed to offer that to... It's okay. It's fine.
You can
it's fine.
offer it to me.
Oh, would you like this giant bottle of alcohol
Yes,
that you
I would,
already
thank
stole
you.
from my desk?
I didn't know she had a drinking problem, too.
I don't have a drinking problem. I have a Lucifer problem that causes me to drink.
Please,
Well, then maybe
take
we should
your
have talked
seat.
about the problem at some point.
We're in therapy.
After 7 years, we're finally in therapy.
Up. You're in my presence.
Sorry,
now.
Doctor.
Dr. Sir Pentious will see the two of you to be lovely couples afterwards. It will be. We will get this done and figure out stuff together.
Right.
Or
We have a lot to figure out. Thank you, Dr. Sir Pentious.
yes, Dr. Sir Pentious. Mr. Dr. Professor.
I'll just call you Doctor.
Yes. I have many titles now.
Good for you. Can we get into it so we can get over it? And I can leave.
All right. Yes. Let me just look on this clipboard here. There's nothing on it. Whatever.
I was about to say, I didn't really submit any information about all
It's
this.
fine. It's fine. I have this book here that... Is it in Russian?
Isn't
Are
this
you sure
your
that you're a real
office?
therapist?
Yes, I am. I'm just... Usually, I'm helping people get into heaven. Not dealing with...
Isn't that Charlie's job?
Yes, it is, but I wanted to help. I thought I could help someone out by...
That's so sweet of you, Sir Pentious. You know what? That's a great thing to be doing, but could you actually do what we came here to get done, please?
Right! Yes! Ah, so, you two are seeking therapy to bring you two together after such a hard and harsh
Together
time.
would be great. Yeah, absolutely. Closure might be sufficient.
Oh,
What he said, I guess.
so you just want the conclusion?
Oh, no, I mean, if you can bring us together, by all
I would
means. But the way
love
she's
the
been acting for the
conclusion.
past 7 years, it doesn't seem it's gonna happen right away.
Oh, the way I've been acting.
Yes, the way you've been acting, running off to heaven, trying to sleep with
Yes.
every man you can, including my brother, including my other sort of brother, including just about everyone
Well,
related
sorry
to me,
that I
but
just
not
wanted
me.
to
Yes,
feel
you are.
something for once in my dull
You
life.
had to be really feeling on my brother. That's not really necessary.
Well, he was feeling on me, all right.
I understand you're very feelable, and I do miss the
Okay,
feeling of
okay.
your body, but...
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Doctor.
Remember, you are on my time, and the longer that you have in my office, it costs you more. So you need to pay
Wait,
attention.
being here is costing Lucifer?
We're literally the rulers
Yes.
of hell.
Don't you know
Fine.
how therapy works?
I shall get comfortable in that case.
Oh no, I can't afford this tremendously expensive therapy. Oh no, I guess we better get on with it.
Oh, yes, of course. It would be a shame if you ran out of money mid-session.
I know it would be awful.
So, let's start from the beginning. How did you two meet each other?
Well, I may have swooped down from heaven, found her in the Garden of Eden, and convinced her to leave her currently man at the point.
Manipulated.
Manipulated? I charmed you, I swooned you, I told you everything that you needed to
Isn't
hear.
that the definition of manipulation?
No, because I meant it all at the time.
At the time.
I still mean it all.
You
But
didn't
how-
fulfill it.
I ruined humanity for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, that's your fault? Anyways,
whole, free will
but
and creation
Lilith-
of evil thing. Yep, I guess, but sure.
Lilith, when Lucifer came down and swooned you and giving you that extra riz, how did that make you feel at the time?
I was just excited that there was more than one dick in the world.
Nothing else.
That's about it.
No sparkles, no butterflies.
I guess there might have been a butterfly or two. Because
There
it
you
was
go.
exciting to find out
We've got
that there
progress.
was more than one dick.
That's progress. All
That's
right,
progress.
good.
I mean, yeah, I fed her that forbidden fruit, if you know what I mean, huh?
And I guess he isn't that bad to look at.
Ooh,
See?
progress. See,
It took more than 7 years for her to say that.
that's
Great.
why I'm here for. I have 5 stars on
You are
Yelp
quite
for
a
reason.
doctor. Whatever I'm paying, double it.
Indeed, I would
Nice.
try even harder. Now, for you two, what are some good times that the two of you had together? Could you come up with any?
I could come up with the whole list.
Well,
There's, of course, when we first went down to hell together, it was such a terrible, despicable place, but together, we built it up, got all the different 7 levels of it, got all the sins organized together. The way she sang and got everyone behind us, by our side. You should have heard it, Sir Pentious. I don't think you were there at the time. That was quite a while ago. It was magnificent, and just having us lead side by side for thousands of years together, it was magnificent.
It really made going to heaven for the first time look worth it.
very good. I like this.
That was an insult, but
That didn't sound like a good
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
however you want to take it, it's fine by me. Can I have more to drink?
no. You ain't paying for it. Only Lucifer's paying for it. And also,
Lucifer.
with your attitude, I guess I need it more than you.
The drinks all around, of course. Whatever
Oh,
makes
yes.
my therapist and
But,
wife happy.
Whatever. You know, that's coming out of you. You will frickin' check. Yeah, okay. So,
I understand.
but Lilith,
What?
was there any good times that you had with this man? Also,
When I
stretching
left.
hands. This is mine now.
There was
Go
the time
on.
I left. There's the time that you were just so caught up in work in your office that you left me alone.
I had to lead all of hell, and people were joining by the boatloads.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there was that whole Ark situation. You think all those people just disappeared? No, we had to find a place for them.
He
You
basically
see, Sir
just
Pentious,
left
God
me
flooded the
after
whole world.
I had his
and
daughter,
then we had to
and
take
he
in
just went
every
to
single
work just
person except
every
for the
single
people
day
who were on a
and had to
little
deal
boat.
with all of
But
the
everyone
stuff
else
of
was
his
our
family,
responsibility,
so
and
it's
so
not
I had
my
to work
fault
on
that I
finding
thought
them a
going to
proper
heaven
home.
would be a
And
better
then all of a
idea
sudden,
than just
they were
sticking
all
it out down there and
disagreeing
just
with
being
each other
bored
because they
every
didn't
single
want to
day.
die in the
Silence!
first
Always
place.
talks the
But-
talk and
Stop! Both of you! Oh god, my head is fucking spinning already. How do you two even were compatible to begin with?
we weren't. That's why I left.
We were. She was with me for over 1,000 years.
Yeah, but after 1,000 years, it gets draining.
But
Draining?
you were with him for 1,000 years, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy those 1,000 years?
Maybe like 200 of them if he's lucky.
Then why didn't you leave earlier?
I didn't know I could. I had to work my way up to the top.
I literally invented free will. Of course you can do whatever you want.
Getting into heaven isn't as easy as it sounds.
You didn't have to get into heaven.
It was quite easy, actually.
You're like the only one it was easy for. Shut up.
Yeah, all I had to do was die. Yeah.
Good for you.
Yes, so...
What about when we had Charlie? Being a parent for the first time. Was that not a positive, memorable moment?
Not when you were abandoning your family every day for work.
Well, you took her away and then hardly let me speak to her for so long.
I wonder
Right.
why.
You did take Charlie away. How did that make Charlie feel?
I don't know. Ask her. Is she
She's not
supposed to be
right now.
here?
No, but as the mother, you should know what your child needs. They needed support from their loving family.
And they weren't getting it because their father was too busy.
That might be true.
I was very busy at the time. but
Up! Shorts King! Shh!
You're lucky I like that nickname.
Yes, he might have been working. A bunch. Did you do anything to support that?
No, I took care of his daughter.
His daughter? Not your own?
Well, obviously she's my daughter. I birthed her.
But
I'm just saying for purpose of this conversation.
it seems that you do not have such a connection to Charlie as your husband does.
Well, maybe not recently, because I've been gone for the past 7 years, and it seems as though they've gotten more acquainted recently.
Only just recently, to be honest. Charlie's been reaching out, and I've
Yeah.
been struggling,
I
Mr.
wonder
Dr.
why she
Therapist, Sir
didn't
Pentious,
reach
sir.
out earlier. It's almost like there was trauma there for her.
It's almost like someone drove a wedge between our relationship that we only just began to mend.
Alright. Well, so far, I have come up with a good conclusion as to what is going on between the two of you.
We get back together, return as the Lord and Lady of Hell?
We get
Not-
drunk and maybe have sex if you're lucky.
That doesn't sound half bad.
That's
No,
one of the
no, that's not what we're here for. No, but maybe.
The conclusion
Really?
that I had
Oh, yes.
is that Lucifer, you are a loving and caring husband.
That's me.
You care about making sure that your family is well supported, even if that means working
Not
multiple
supporting?
hours. Shh.
Fine,
This is my
fine.
therapy session that I'm running.
Whatever.
Shh.
Go on, Dr. Sir Pentious, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. You have been. I'll just keep standing on my desk. You have been the pinnacle of what you need in order to. Hey! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it right now. Lucifer, you're fun. Lilith, what the fuck?
What?
Why do you not care?
Don't you speak about my wife like that. Look, yes, I'm fun, but there was many years where I was struggling. When she
Yes.
left, I was depressed for years. No one to hang out with but my ducks.
Then
So
why-
many ducks.
Why do you want to stay with her then?
Because I love her, Doctor.
What do you
I
have
think-
to say about that, Lilith?
Are we almost done here?
Are we even still married?
Well,
I've been wearing the ring all this time. Where's yours?
well,
That's not an answer, you see. All I need is an answer, Doctor, and she never gives me an answer. She just disappears, drags my daughter away, drags herself away without even telling me or her daughter, and it's awful.
that's what I'm
It's
good
awful,
at.
I tell you.
Part of my therapy session, nobody leaves until an answer is given.
Is
I
that
could
a
rip you in half if I
challenge?
wanted to, so don't
Yes,
even try to threaten
it
us
is,
like that. but-
because I challenge you to give Lucifer closure.
I mean, the drunk sex thing would kind of work too. I mean, either one of those would be high on my list.
Oh dear. Just give him an answer so he's not hoping for another 7 years.
Fine. Drunk sex and we can leave here?
That's not the answer I was looking for. Are we still married?
You said that would suffice. It's either sex
it
or
would
no
be pretty
sex.
good, actually. That'd be Quite wonderful.
Yeah, so it's
a good
either
point.
you want sex or you don't. Which is it going to be?
I mean, yeah, I want that, of course, but
Cool.
it just seems moderately counterproductive
right.
for the therapy.
Thank you, Sir Doctor, Sir. I'll be taking this with me. I can't, but never mind.
You can't. It is locked here forever. Ha!
I'll be waiting, Lucifer.
Hold on a second. You know,
But we haven't had an answer.
12 seconds later.
Hopefully that'll shut you up for the next few years.
A few years? I don't know about that. That was fantastic. Whew.
I didn't notice you had pictures of me all over the place. Interesting.
I just never took them down ever since they went up. You know, I did tell you I still love you after all.
That's nice.
Still haven't taken the ring off, and you know, I've been faithful for all these years you've been gone, and you've just not been at all, and it really hurts me.
Oh, so what? You're saying that's a problem?
Yes, it's very concerning.
Let me just get this straight, Lucifer. Me sleeping with other people is a problem.
It does offend me. It did cross my mind. I get it, you're your own person, and you don't have your own individuality now, but it hurts.
So for me, it's a problem. But you didn't consider my feelings back when you were getting it on with Eve.
Oh, that was so long ago, Lilith, so long, and I made my mistakes, and I've fixed myself since then. It was so long. One time, maybe
It's just
more than one
really
time. but
ironic that didn't come up in the therapy session.
We can go to more therapy sessions. It just
I think I'll
therapist
pass,
had a list of
Lucifer.
questions, and that just wasn't on it. So we can still find a way to make this work out, don't you think? Okay, you don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. We can
You
just
probably
leave
don't
this.
want me to answer that.
We can leave this open-ended and just continue things how we have for the past, 10 to 15 seconds. That's perfectly fine. And
What is that? No.
Oh,
Nice.
hi.
who gave you keys to my house?
You left it open.
You were a little distracted at the door.
Hopefully we didn't disturb the neighbors.
What? Did you
Anyway.
already finish your sex?
He lasted all of 10 seconds.
Best 10 seconds of my life.
That's 8 seconds more than I thought it would be.
I
Good
know, you
job.
should see what she can do with her body. Whew.
I didn't even I just laid there.
You should have seen her. I mean, not that you should have seen her. Don't you think about my wife?
Yes, of course.
I have heard that he has 2 dicks.
I do.
We were just talking about this. Come on. Not your dicks, but
What? My
her
dick's
sleeping with people with dicks.
Why are you here?
Oh, because, where's my money?
Your money?
Yes, you left without paying.
Don't you, invoice that or something?
You think I'm this new with new technology? No! Money! In my hand.
Can I, Voxmo that to you or something?
What?
It's just I don't physically have the cash on me, so...
Okay,
I can
I'm
say-
calling the authorities.
I am the authorities!
Not if I talk to Satan!
He doesn't have anything to do with me. Mammon, really, if you really want to get down
And
to
maybe
the
if you're
taxing and-
lucky, won't shit as much in your toilet as he did last time.
You keep his excrements off my wall.
I don't think that's my decision. See you in court, jackass!
Maybe we should find a new therapist.
You know what? I'm feeling generous. Round 2.
How about round 3? Well, that's gonna have to be a round 3.
What did he just scream in his pants? He's
I was so
Holy shit!
It's been 7 years, man. It's been 7 years.
It doesn't take much, honey, does it?